asleep. Richard has to catch his flight. He has a plane on the tarmac waiting on him. And he's like, if I miss it, you're going to drive me all the way to Texas. I'm not driving him to Texas.
I'll drive.
So the Bugattis, they have a flight today. And they're flying out back to France. So please, can everybody congregate around here because we got to do the trophy presentation. Hello everybody, it's been a long week. I know. It's time to go and chillax, eat, and just fall asleep. And I know how hard that is, but we've got to do this trophy presentation. I want everybody here. And as I say, if you are called for a trophy and you're not here, we will give your trophy away. Okay? We don't give trophies to people that are not here. And the Bugattis want to make sure that every person who wins a trophy gets a little certificate of thanks and gratitude for having brought your car here for this great event. So has Richard, and Richard has a little friend right there. He wants a club. What do you want to say? Oh man, a lot of foreplay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. It's a hot day. I understand it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 2. Well, it's 2. And I have to get this guy. It's costing every minute. It's costing Richard a fortune. His plane is on a tarmac waiting on him, and he's got to go Toronto. Go. Okay, so now we're gonna start with. Obviously, it's been a pretty difficult one to judge. There are amazing cars here. 6 to 6 of one of the amazing, most probably the most difficult Promenade we've ever had to judge. There are so many beautiful cars in all shapes, sizes, and forms. And one thing we're very insisting of in this Promenade Auto, we do not want to judge a car by how much it's worth. We judge it by what we look at it, and how we look at it, and how it's designed. It's all about the art, and that's why it's done during Art Basel. So I want to thank all of you guys first for having brought your cars out here as early as 6 a.m. Please give yourselves a hand of applause, because you guys have done great. I wouldn't be able to do that all the time, and I really, from the bottom of my afro, appreciate that a lot. Okay? So please, I want to give you guys a big hand of applause. I want to thank you so much for actually being here today and making sure that this event happened just as we wanted it to. Okay, without long waiting, because it's a long speech, we're going to start with the pre-war category. So for the pre-war category, which is before 1945, 46, we only had one car. And that car, and the winner of that category, is the 1924 Ford Model T. Where is Joe and Joe? Is Joe here? Come on, come get your trophy. If you don't come get it,
can't stop crying, Daddy. Can't stop crying.
No way. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Okay, now I gave this one away. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to, pass the mic over to Cyril Gauthier, because this was his category. He chose this one. So for the next category, which is the hot rod category, I'll pass over to Cyril. Cyril, what's the hot rod category?
The Buick 1941.
Woo! The hot rod category. Come on, man. Wait a second. I gotta give her a trophy. There you go. That's your trophy. Take a picture. Come on. Just. Bugatti Vista. Okay? So for the next category, which was the hot rod, we have the best hot rod today was the 1941 Buick, and they came all the way from Maryland. You gotta give them a big hand of applause because he came from Maryland. Is she coming? Where is the wife? She was very instrumental. You know why? I'm going to tell you something, you wouldn't believe it. This gentleman had an operation scheduled
For December 6th, and I had to postpone it for this event.
He'd rather die, but he wanted to be here. And he drove all the way from Maryland. So I want to give you guys a big one.
All right. So for me, being a gas monkey, I've got an affinity for everything. I don't really have a category or a style of car that I I'm just adhered to. I literally go the full bore. I've watched the scene kind of start to develop over the last couple of years. There's a few cars out here that have it. I call it a steampunk kind of scene. And the 41 Willis out here, my man Jose's running around with his family and the dog. Where you at?
Jose! You won the steampunk. Where you at? If you're not here, we'll give it up to somebody else.
Yeah, if you're not here, I get to keep it.
Oh, there you go. Jose!
I think Jose's walking around with his family. I don't see him. His truck's still here.
Does anybody want to take it for Jose?
Yeah.
Jose! That's okay. That's a beer. That's okay. That's fine. That's Miami. That's Miami.
And that was my beer. So anyways, Jose, if he's out there, the steampunk Willis.
Jose! Want to take it for Jose? I'm Frank.
Oh, there he is. What's up, man?
All right. So this is Martin from Miami Rust. So Martin from Miami Rust just saved Jose a piston.
Yeah.
He owes you big time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's a winner right here. Steampunk.
that's it.
Por lo menos una semana tengo que manejarlo, ¿no?
Okay. Cóbrale here. Cóbrale.
No, me lo quedo una semana. El carro. I keep the truck for a week.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, you want to hand it over? So this is the best run today. Jose, he's not here. He's gonna owe you $1,000.
It's not mine, it's Jose.
Okay, so he's taking it for Jose. Jose, are you here? Oh, Jose's not here. It's a popular name. I would have thought a lot of people would say I'm Jose. Come on, are there no Jose's in there?
Hey, I'm Jose.
He's not here, but he took it for him, so that's cool. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Okay, now for the best 50s,
They got plenty.
for the best 50s, we actually had to deliberate on this, and I think everybody went unanimously to get this best 50s to the I think it's a 54 Chrysler, but the guy took off. You don't know what he missed. His name is right here, but he took off. So he lost. So please, if you know who that person was, with a 1954 Chrysler, he literally took off. So I want you guys to choose which was the best 50s car. Okay? Can you tell me, which was the best 50s car? 50s? No? Cadillac? The 57 Chevy?
Yes.
The 57 Chevy or the 53 Cadillac?
57.
57.
57 Chevy or the
57 Chevy.
53 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz? Come on, hands up. 57 Chevy Okay, and then what about the 53 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the 57 Chevy, and that belongs to Ivan Leaf. Ivan, are you here? Ivan, are you here? Oh, he's not here. So we gotta give it to the 53 Cadillac. After all of that, 53 Cadillac is Howard, are you here? For the Howard's 53 Cadillac. There you go. Howard is here. 53 Cadillac. Okay, so you won the best 50. I'm losing my voice. Can somebody bring me a caipirinha or something? So, okay, so we're gonna move swiftly because this is a pretty hard category, and I know a lot of people were looking at this category saying, "Man, that's the hardest category ever." For the best classic car, encompassing all the cars outside. No, I got it. There you go. That's why it gets my hair to grow. Picture.
All right, thanks for everybody.
Okay, perfect.
West Palm Beach, 10-year anniversary, January.
There you go. Supercar week coming up. All right, so hands of applause. Hands of applause. Guys, you lost your hands.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I got it. Thank you. Late, but I got it. Thank you. Okay, for the next one, the best classic car in this category was pretty tough. We had two cars in contention. We had the 1968 Mustang. Where's Richard? Richard, Gas Monkey's Mustang. Where's Richard? Richard, no pictures. Always for the ladies. There you go. So we have your car in contention, and we also, and this is because they like Mustangs, and we also have the Mura. Where is Mark? Mark, are you here? There you go. So we gotta battle this out. Richard and Mark. This is a battle out. It was even. So we had two that wanted the Mura and two that wanted the Mustang. So I want the crowd to decide which is the better car. Mura. So, there you go. Mura's a better car. So the 68 Mustang Bullet or the Mura. All those for the Mura, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All those for the Mustang, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man! I'm so sorry, Mark. He wins it again. Richard wins another trophy. He's gonna donate it to charity. So that's a trophy de Richard.
Sign your own trophy, Richard.
Yeah, right? Trophy de Richard. There you go, pictures.
Beautiful.
You know what? That one fit in his private jet going back to that. I'm gonna have to put that in the shipping container to ship that stuff.
It's very nice to meet you.
So that's a pretty tough call, and it's gonna go probably as a donation to one of the millions of charities that you've actually had. So
We may auction that off.
they would auction that off for the charity. Richard, tell me.
I'll get back to Dallas and we'll put this thing up on the website and we'll auction it off for Gas Monkey Foundation and Alzheimer's.
That's what you do when you win a trophy on a piston like that. And by the way, guys, this piston is worth in excess of, a lot of beaucoup bucks. Okay, so the next category, it's the best art car, and that was hard. That was a hard car category. We have two people. Oh, there you go, Jose. Where were you at? Oh my God. You gotta do it. Richard. Jose, we finally found Jose. Richard.
Richard's gone.
Look who found. He was like hiding.
Oh, yeah.
He gave it to you. There you go. Pictures.
This way. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, my first.
All right, now look here. Yep. Very nice, very nice. There we go, there we go.
Sorry.
You're lucky. Your boy took it for you.
It's an only trophy and an original.
Thank you very much.
You see, very, very lucky trophy. There you go. All right, so for this category, it's a pretty tough category too because it's the best art car. And we had, oh, by the way, I'm going to get to you in a minute. We had very, very stiff competition in this category. We had 3 people because I had 2 more judges in this art. I was one of the judges. My good friend who is an art curator was one of them too. In this category, best art car, there are 3 contenders in there. There's Tony with the wooden car. Tony, come. Ven aquí. That's my Spanish I know. Tony, don't speak no English. So the wooden car there is one of them. We had the NXX, which is a creature. Where is Zach? Is Zach here? Come on, come and stand right here. That was a tough one. And the third one in this category, which was a very tough one. Yeah, the third one in this category, which was a tough one, it's the Double Trouble. Where's the Double Trouble car? The Double Trouble car, the double-head car with 2 cars stuck together. Where is that? Who's this guy with a Double Trouble car? He's not here? Okay, I'm gonna call 1, 2, and 3. He's not here, so he misses the battle. So now we got a battle between the NSX and the wooden car for the best art car in this category. And I want to get you guys to vote for this. Who votes for the best art car being the wooden car? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, who votes for the NSX with the creature being the better car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Zach, you won it. I'm so sorry, my friend. The best art car. So this is for Zach, the best art car. He's an Instagrammable guy. He takes a picture of it first before he eats it. You believe this?
There we go.
Okay.
So right here, look right here. There you go. Look over here. Right there. There you go.
So we got 2 more trophies. That's it? Picture's done? Yep. Great. All right. Okay, so we have 2 more trophies, and now it gets really, really hot. Because we have the People's Choice, and then we got Elo's trophy. My trophy is the craziest of all, okay? But the People's Choice trophy, let's go with that first. So I went around and I spoke to a lot of people and I said, if money wasn't an issue, what car would they take home tonight? Guess what they all said? A lot of them said, they'll take home their Chevy Impala. No. A lot of them said, they'll take home the Bugattis. A lot of them said they would take home the Bugatti. A lot of them said they'll take home the MC-12. A lot of them said they would take home, and this is the one that surprised me the most, the rat rod out there. And I thought it was a pretty tough one. But the winner of this, obviously, very important trophy of the best People's Choice car, without doubt, what everybody believed they should actually win and take home tonight is You guys want to know now, don't you? That winner is the MC12. Where is the MC12? Where is Barry? Barry's not here, so we're gonna auction his title away. He left. Okay, so we're gonna go the second best. He's not here, so if you're not here, you don't get the juice, correct? The second best trophy, obviously, was the Bugatti. Get the Bugatti. Bugatti, Chiron, where's Happy EV? Come on, come over. And that was a very important one because we know it's the only car that runs a low. Come on. Come on. That's right. That's right. There you go. Okay. Now, picture.
Yes, both of you hold the world. That's right.
Peace, love, and happiness.
You know it, baby. Peace, love, and happiness. That's what it's all about. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Et moi j'ai pas fait de photo là. Photo.
Oh, jeez.
For you, for your iPhone, you know?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so my ELO choice, which was a tough one because it was not just my choice, it was my choice and Commissioner Reyes' choice. He said, if I had to choose one car in here, it would only be one car. He used to be a mechanic, he used to run a body shop. I am that guy, look at me, I look like the guy who just came out underneath the car, correct? But I like it because you only live once. You gotta build it and drive it. If you look around, it's all built. But before I go there, I'd like to invite a very special person who made this possible. Where's Carlos? Because Carlos designed these trophies for me, and he built this entire room full of aluminum. Where is he at? Come on, Carlos. So Carlos is the mechanical genius behind this trophy, okay? This is Mr. Bugatti, this is Miss Bugatti, and this is Mr. Gautier.